Hey guys, how's it going? What's up, Gerald? Azan? Ah, the tags. Let me edit those. There we go. Should be good now. Mic is hella low. Uh-oh. Can you hear the game okay? Let me try to turn this up. Let me know, help me out. I haven't done this in a while. It's been a few months. Been a hot minute. You add some gain here. There we go. Alright. Is that any better? Also, game is silent? Okay. Yeah, I thought I fixed all of this. I was testing for a while. Can you hear it now? It should be good, right? Hold on. Okay, yeah, you can definitely hear it. Cool. Okay. We will balance that a little better as we go. But welcome. Mic sounds 6 out of 10. I don't want to be too loud, but there. Okay. Welcome. Uh-oh. My phone. Stop. Okay. Mic is perfect now. Alright. Welcome to Baldur's Gate 3. This is not Marvel Contest of Champions, as you can tell. Will not be streaming that for a while. I do still play. I just don't really want to make content on it right now. So, this game has been very, very dear to my heart for quite some time. So I figured we can do a run of it. Maybe make it a little stream series. No schedule to it. It's going to be pretty irregular. But whenever I have the free time and I feel like doing it, I will boot one up. This game has some mature stuff in it, so I mean, if you can't handle that, not my fault. I'm not your dad. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. So what we're going to be doing is an honor mode run. Essentially, if we get a TPK, also known as a total party kill, the run will end. So no dying. And I'm going to be doing this by myself, unless one of my friends comes in and wants to join. But until then, I'm going to be creating my D&D character that I play in tabletop. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. This will be fun. We're going to see how far we get. I've beaten honor mode twice. I'm doing a third run right now with a buddy of mine, but a solo one cannot hurt. Not solo like I'm only going to be playing one character, but solo as in like one player. If that makes sense. Yeah, this is the game I played with Rizzo for a while. Yeah. This part's pretty gross. Big yikes. Alright.
Who are you?
Now we are at the most difficult part of this game, which is character creation. I'm just gonna make my most common character that I play. We're gonna see how quick I can make him here. I will explain all of this as we go, for anyone who wants an explanation anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna create my tabletop character.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
It'll be fun. Yo, what's up, Lefty? Lefty, when are you gonna play this with me, bro? When's the collab? Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you here. Okay, I'm not making him as fast as I should. I gotta go faster. There we go. Yeah, let's go for that. That's fine. Alright, there he is. Just in case my keyboard reveals my password or something, I'm gonna turn the screen off. There we go.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Alright. Still debating? Bro! What's the debate, man? I'm gonna make his wife the Dream Guardian here. Man, where's the white eyes at? Yeah, like that. There we go. Yeah. Gonna give her that black lipstick. Yeah, that's good. Hairstyle. Hit her with one of these. Make her kind of blonde. Gonna give her these. A little darker here. There we go. Alright. Other games on stream, thinking about Marvel Rivals. That could be fun. Is the game sound good, by the way? I can turn it up. Yeah, I just did a little bit there. Yeah, I'm thinking about streaming Marvel Rivals. I am part of their creator program. Um, so that would be nice. Good old Wilhelm scream there. Okay. There we go. Turned it down just a little bit. All right. Oh yeah. It goes really hard. Welcome, Faust. Yeah, welcome to Avernus. We are in hell. Very good. Alright.
Where in the hell are we?
He just answered his own question.
I'll take that.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Those things will give us clues as to where we are. Alright, got some decent stuff out of that. Go ahead and head back down that way. Oh yeah, the graphics are top notch. Really, really nice. Alright. Give myself some mage armor here. Then I'm going to Long Strider. Produce Flame. Then I'm going to use this. Get that spell slot back.
Better.
Out the butt door.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Cool.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
That Jade is amazing. Really good. I was invited to the beta, luckily enough, so
1,000 years of human
I've had it for a bit,
history, elves,
and it's
dwarves,
great.
humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Larian kind of proves they are like the superior developer for sure. Because they easily could have charged like $10 for each subclass, you know. But they did not do that.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. The enemy. So many enemies. The newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Yeah, I feel like isn't Grand Theft Auto still a while away? I feel like that's not even gonna happen in my lifetime at this point.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Oh yeah. Roll with advantage. Oh, nat 20. There we go.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
I will not be doing that. Wait, you said GTO.
Our freedom
I don't know
is
why I
ours,
thought
friend.
that said
The creature
GTA.
pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We
What's
must go to the
GTO?
helm. At the helm, we are needed.
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm. Us. We are us. To the helm we go.
Alright,
We are going to the
got a
helm.
friend. The brain? This is a intellect devourer. I'm not sure how it happens, but it spawns from like people. D&D is weird. To give that brain some mage armor. Some long strider. Can move a little farther. Dodge a little better. I'm assuming this thing in here. Yeah, it's out of. Okay, I can't use it again. It's okay. Give this thing enhanced speed. Ah, GTA. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling you were talking about GTA, but yeah, that's funny.
This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What made you think I was a
We carry
thrall?
mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the
Yum.
imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are
Imagine
thralls.
your brain just
It
like
may be of use in the fight to come.
becomes a creature and then just jumps out of your skull. Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh yeah, he's just chowing down. It was supposed to be looking up at that part. That was bugged. That's really funny. Alright. Gonna have Lae'zel go first.
You bow or you break.
Alright. Easy peasy.
Still on my feet.
Have the brain go next. Probably have it attack that guy over there. Wonderful.
I won't give in.
Nice.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Gonna loot all the imps here. Probably a, hopefully a speed potion. That would be cool. Potion of healing. Right here? No. Lae'zel, mage armor, or long strider, rather. that spell slot back.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Alright. Yeah, no speed potions, sadly, but that'll be fine. Alright.
Flayer machinery.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive. Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
I'm gonna press the button. Which button should I press, guys? Oh. Wrong button. Hey George, good to see you, man. I appreciate it. Alright, just gonna loot all this stuff real quick. Alright, that one is locked. That's okay.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Where you at? There you are.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Nice. Barely got it.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
Take another look at this thing. See what we get. Alright, cool.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Authority. Wow. Barely got through
Feel
that.
the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
God, imagine if I failed that. That would have been pretty funny. I don't even know you, but I'm giving you this.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
It's kind of racist.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
One moment.
Why not? That was like actually the most sus animation of all time, but
Finally.
going to ignore it.
Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Alright, cool. Let's go in this other room.
How many hosts of this gate infected?
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Alright.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oof. Brutal.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
We need to get out of here before it's our turn.
Another brain. This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Yeah, that was the key to unlock the door for Shadowheart, but I already did that. Alright. Alright, what spells you got? Let's not do healing word. We don't need it. We'll be fine. Let's do command. She can do shield of faith on me. Because I just happen to be the main character.
Alright, what now?
And we can do that. Head out this way. Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's Grinch. Yeah. Yeah, Lae'zel is a Yankee. Like a space alien kind of thing.
We are nearing the...
Okay, I know. You don't boss me around. Alright. Trying to cast spells here, Lae'zel. Alright, cool. Yeah, I haven't seen that comparison before. It's pretty funny.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Okay.
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Let me betray
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
Alright, let's send the brain this way. Damn.
My faith will protect me.
Alright, Shadowheart. You have one job. Make this guy drop his sword. Can we do it? No! Fuck. Oh, that's bad. Okay.
Ignore the gate. We must take the transponder.
Hit this guy with Shocking Grasp. That'll let me get away without him triggering an opportunity attack. Means I can jump over here. Start picking up some explosives. And I'm encumbered. I'm carrying too much stuff. Lae'zel is stronger to me. I'm gonna send it to her.
Time to strike.
Man. Pixelated acid trip? Is it that bad on stream? I don't know, quality seems alright. At least from what I can see. Yeah, I got 720p. Not the worst thing in the world. Alright. Let's have the brain attack this guy. Alright, cool.
Got to concentrate.
Alright, please. Make him drop it. Wow. Okay. That failed. Really not good. We really want that sword.
Got to
Yeah,
press
that's not good. Okay, I suppose do that.
With haste.
I am fury. I am death.
Okay, we can have her loot a little bit. There we go. Wonderful. Yeah, I don't have any more movement. Yikes, he's gonna tear right through that mind flare.
Can't give up. Heading there. Hurry before they strike.
Man, I'm pretty bummed out about that actually. There we go.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Alright, there we go.
I will ascend.
Damn. Yikes.
Nearly out of the sky. It's now or never.
Got to focus.
Yeah, she's out of spell slots. I can't do it. That sucks so bad. Yeah, that's just not gonna be enough.
Have to keep going.
Can't even catch my breath. No traps, please.
slipped on that ice. Oof, 3 healing? Seriously? Dang, she's missing all of those attacks. Okay, decent damage. Oof. Yeah, keep dodging.
Talk to me.
Pretty bad damage.
I need to get to that transponder.
Alright, I'm gonna put her right here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, I crit. Okay. Gonna have him.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Go over here.
Victory awaits. Make way.
Okay. Good damage. And it's dead.
Your turn now.
Oof.
Come a little closer.
Yeah, we're not off to a great start here.
I'm ready. Onward.
Well, so much for peace.
Some little bombs while we're at it. Missed.
Time to
That was
strike.
excellent. 2 damage. Wow. Super generous. Okay.
On the move.
It's our chance to get away. Oof. That's okay. Oof, that's not okay. Yeah, I don't think we have the damage output for this.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Oh, I don't have jump anymore?
Breathe deep and move.
Dang.
Ready. Have to keep going.
Can't get Shadow Arc and press it. Heal her up real
Time like
quick.
the present.
Okay.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Alright. Ow. Owie. I am alive!
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Alright. That is the tutorial done. Take this dead guy's money.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Alright. Take that pouch. Take that backpack. Ah. Got some stuff in there. Cool, a lot of dead people everywhere.
More of those wretched things.
Just taking their stuff, you know, can't let it go to waste. Alright, got a waypoint. That's what that thing is. Got some flowers here. Good stuff. I think that guy had a letter. Ugh, poor guy. Yeah, rip. Very cool. All right. A lot of dead people out here. I already opened that, right? Yeah. Okay. Let us go up this way.
Softer than a whisper.
You know what? You actually don't have to do this fight yet. You can go up here. Avoid it for a moment. Got some stuff from that. Pretty cool. Now we're gonna go up this way. A lot of climbing. But can make it out of there. Skip that fight for a minute. These guys can be pretty dangerous, especially if you fail to get to drop on them. Alright. Nothing else over there.
What's going on with that rune? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Alright guys, what would you do? Would you touch the sigil or leave? Personally, I'd touch it.
A hand? Anyone? Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Bro, he wants me to pull him out? What? Nat 20. Very cool.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Hey Nate, how's it going?
Oh.
Just playing
Hello. I'm
playing
Gale
Baldur's
of
Gate 3.
Waterdeep.
Welcome.
Apologies. Usually better at this.
You've just reminded me I need to move an AQ.
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side,
All right.
as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
I haven't a
Fair
clue.
enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Bro's asking if we're like a level 20 cleric.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent.
Sure.
A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
All right.
You have a familiar twinkle in your touch. You're a wizard, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I am indeed.
Would you consider yourself particularly well read? The aid of someone learned would be of great use to me.
I would say, in my opinion, that I am decently read.
The limited time for reading that undergoing ceramorphosis leaves pains me so. You and I both know the aid a powerful sage could bring us. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Okay, Gale.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
Yes, I agree.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Like, awfully defensive there.
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Fair enough.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Alright, I have moved in a queue. uh, yeah,
I
sure.
must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Oh. Okay, bye. Alright, let's level up. This is where the fun begins. Go for my divination magic. Go for Thunder Wave. Alright, Shadowheart. Let's go ahead and make Gale a evocation wizard. Alright. Suppose Gale can give himself some mage armor.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
Alright, let's head up this way.
My feet can carry me.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as ugly.
Damn!
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Give it a little bit of a save here, just in case. Oh, okay.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Wow. The rolls are on point right now.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
Gonna wait for them to disappear. Can't believe they are gone.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You would sacrifice yourself to Geich. Such tiring mediocrity. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One
She
there,
just ignored
this
that,
Zoru,
too.
has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Alright. Got a full party now. Pretty cool. Give them both some extra movement real quick. Let's put out this fire. Alright.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Yeah, I already did that. Shadow Art.
There. A mind flayer.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if in...
I'm not even gonna talk to it. I missed.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
I agree. Ow! Didn't even see that there.
Everyone else minds their business.
Gale!
I'll be fine. I just want a little look.
Bro, stop being on fire.
What do we have?
There we go.
here?
Okay. Alright, they are surprised.
One strike could be lethal.
Knees are starting to ache.
Staying out of sight.
Alright, that's one.
On my way.
On the move.
Oh, I already used my action. Forgot about that.
Swift and lethal.
Gone with the weave. Of course.
Ooh, good dodge.
A tale for the ages.
One damage.
Finish this.
Wow. Miss. How low are they? Surely we can survive one attack. Yeah, we're fine. That was worth it.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
This can go to camp. Soaking these from earlier. They're just bombs. Probably use them later at some point. Okay, more stuff. Very cool. Okay. Speed potion. Very cool. Alright. That is back from where we came. I don't know why, I just really like putting out the fires. If I'm like at no risk of stepping in it. Just kinda satisfying. Alright. These up.
Indolence breeds
Let's
madness.
do a short rest.
Time to get going.
Get healed up a little bit. Gonna have her break this open.
Still alive. So that's progress.
There we go. Yo, Scott Block. Thanks for the 5, man. Is this my first playthrough? Nah, this is probably like it's probably like my 20th at this point. It's some crazy number. I have like 800 hours wow. Tongue twisted. I have about 800 hours of this on PlayStation and about 200 on Steam. Although I've probably played more than that even. I don't think it logged all of my time. Yeah, I've played a lot of this game. And it's what really got me into D&D as well. I'm playing my D&D character right now. I'm just gonna do my divination wizard build. Go for the lucky feat at level 4, maybe some dual wield eventually. Wizard is kind of a tough build in this game.
Grooves in the mud around that rock.
In terms of like, you know, gear and stuff like that. Just early game for Wizard is not the most, you know what I mean. Yeah, thanks for the 5, man. If things get really bad, I might switch to like the immortality, like abjuration wizard build. You know, starting with sorcerer, then going, then going for one wizard or one cleric level, tempest cleric for heavy armor proficiency. Start with draconic cold sorcerer for that con.
Hurry! I've got one of those
Constitution save, armor of Agathis. Use armor of Agathis to stack those wards up.
You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Put the other 10 levels into Abjuration Wizard, and yeah, see what happens. But that is if I really feel like I need it.
There. Can you see it?
Yeah, D&D is great. Yeah, this is what got me into it. I've been playing for a little bit over a year now.
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
This was like my first character. I played him in Baldur's Gate first with my buddy. And now we're playing them in a campaign. Currently, actually, we're playing Descent into Avernus, which takes place right before this. So it's actually really cool.
I just need information. I saw you.
Yo, what's up,
scuttling
Killer
about
Goat
in a
2?
ship.
It's good to see you
You're
again,
in
man.
league with them, aren't you?
I appreciate the praise.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets.
Yeah, I haven't been
You
streaming
try
too
to
much
hold the memory,
recently.
but it fades to the worm. The light The fear.
Just not having as much fun with MCOC.
What's going on?
I still play the game, but I just can't bring myself to make content with it.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. The strong and silent type. All right. Please tell me you at least know something about these worms. Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
Anyways. All right. Back up this way. Trying to explore that map a bit. Push the fog out of there.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Let's go ahead to camp. You know what? Oh yeah. That's something I got from a Twitch drop. All fancy now. Look at me go. Very cool. Okay, we can actually send these camp supplies to camp so they're not weighing me down. Don't really need that pouch right now. Don't need this either. Or that.
What's next?
Okay. She can actually use one of these, which is cool. Can she wear this? Yeah, she can. Looks really stupid though.
Indolence
Let's
breeds
have
madness.
Lae'zel wear it. We can hide it. Yeah, let's keep the light crossbow. Does a little bit more damage. Let's give her a couple short swords. Get that bonus action economy in there.
Seek and you shall find me.
Gale's probably fine.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Do we have another knife? We do. Okay, so I can stab people now. Very cool. Let's go ahead and give Lae'zel a level up. Get that action surge.
No time to rest.
Alright, let's go for a long rest, even though he just said there's no time to rest. Lae'zel really wants to talk, apparently.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a creche. You would doubt me. I do not trust a common healer to extract a gate tadpole without killing its host. At a creche, a gust still may cleanse us safely. Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Your Gith friend seems on edge. Mustn't relish the thought of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel. I'll be awake a while yet. Today has been a lot. I need some time to think things through. To process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch. Suit yourself. Sweet dreams.
Go to hell. Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
Yeah, in general, the music in the game is incredible.
That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about? Wrong. Your business is mine. We're entwined, thanks to this. If we're to survive, we need to trust each other.
You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Just the way she points at herself. Thanks to this.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away.
Why did Gale approve, bro?
As
Is
I
he
think we're
listening?
overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Yeah. I'm sure, Scott, I'm sure you know about this spot already, where it plays a different song. Yeah, here we go. Let me turn it up a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right. All right. Apparently they added a new spot where that version of it can play. Yeah. Yeah, if you stand right above Astarion, it'll play the like the voiced version of the song. I don't really know what to call it. But yeah, it's got like actual dialogue. It's pretty cool. Yeah, they actually just added another spot for it with this latest patch. But I'm not gonna say where it is unless you want to know. Yeah, I saw a YouTube video with that not that long ago. Very cool. Alright. And now Gale's gonna stand here for the next like week. Alright, let's see how close we can get up here. Catch up a little bit. There we
Open
go.
the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gates! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! and suffer its sting.
Oh yeah. Let's go. I won on initiative. I'm so happy. Ah, they're all in combat too. That's okay. Alright, I'm getting closer. Advise not doing this if you are playing a wizard, but I could have used my stab. I messed that up. Should have stabbed him too.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Hate letting people get hit, but gotta use my importance wisely. Why are you missing? Ooh, yeah, okay. I think I like the short sword a lot better with Lae'zel. Can she throw? Oh, she can. Ah, damn. Good dodge. Whew.
By sickle and sword.
He has arms that are on one guy. Okay, she's getting hit way too much. Okay, Gale can finish some of these guys off.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Let's end this. On I go.
Woo! Trying to get down off of this thing, 'cause I know one of these goblins is very prone to casting grease. Ah. There we go. Yeah. Oh my god, Ramira. Ooh, okay.
Bleed every last one of you!
Yikes. Okay, and right back down. Ooh, good crit. Okay, good dodge. Nah, I'm not even gonna waste that. There we go. Good kill, Zevlor. I love coaching everybody. Wow, now one. Alright, there we go. Will, what are you doing? Can you heal her? Oh, there we go. Okay, okay, okay. I see. I see you. Oh. Good work. Alright, finish that word. Awesome.
Striking distance.
Ah. Damn it. I messed that up. Damn. let's just hit this guy. There we go.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh. Oh, well. Rip. Yeah, she was not having a good day there. 2 damage. Oh! Okay, Gale. Gale with the shoves. Man, I can't believe she's dead. 2 of them are dead.
What should I do?
And I don't like Barth, so. Man, Shadowheart's just not hitting anything. There we go.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
It's already open, bro.
The fortifications for a wandering band of goblins to try and breach. What drove them to it, I wonder?
A horde must have settled nearby. More will come, and more after that.
Oh no, the gate's closing.
This calls for careful footwork.
Try and take their stuff.
You're hiding.
Cool. Alright.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Please, I want to do it. Here we go.
That, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Seems his skull isn't as thick as I thought.
You acted quickly. I'm just sorry I didn't get there first. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. We are refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the Descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the Hells.
A fair point. We can only hope the citizens of Baldur's Gate are more open-minded. But we can't get there with those beasts blocking our path. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Of course.
Oh, my hand slipped. Don't mind if I do. Well, that's interesting. I can take what I please.
Is he gonna notice?
Nice. From your pocket to mine. What to choose? Using a 5-finger discount. What to take? Interesting selection.
Cool. Alright. Yeah, that guy sucks.
Cannon?
He's gone, Arthur.
No! Get up, Cannon!
Bro, his tail may be moving, but that guy is DEAD.
He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
No! Someone's going to pay for this.
Arthur, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Rip. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do anything. Don't worry about me.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Ain't that Basharba's bitter truth? It's appreciated. Trust me.
Anyways.
First I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then I get sucker punched by a foul blood. I'm done with this hellhole.
This guy, like, will not learn.
You must have history.
For once.
Never mind their history. Let's look for help.
36 health. I was gonna kill him, but yeah, never mind about that. Not that I necessarily think he's powerful. It's more that
Still breathing.
probably might
Despite
attract
everything.
too much attention.
That might be worth it.
But let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all.
Okay, I was not trying to talk to you, Shadowheart. Oh shit! Dang, I thought I had a second before he would. Man.
Victory awaits.
Wow, what a jerk.
What now?
Man. Killed her already.
I don't fancy their chances.
Fury. I am dead.
Man, that sucks. I thought I had a second. Oh, poor girl.
More goblins. What's next?
Okay. They're not letting me get to these boxes. There we go. There we go.
Take that back. Right now.
Take your time.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
This isn't El Terrell, and I'm not responsible for every damn tiefling in the world!
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
And again. Swing.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. You saw her then? Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Can I have a smaller sword? This one...
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Can I have a smaller sword? This one's heavy.
I'll see if we can find you a dagger, child.
Oh, right. Go for the heart. Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Woo!
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike! Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He's still staring right past you. He stares right past you, see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Cool. There we go.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Not going in there, but cool.
Come on, open up.
Rip. Not gonna waste Steve's tools on that right now.
Look, don't take your eyes
Just
off
take
my
the whole damn chest.
Please, let us through. It is for... Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh! Let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
We need to get Arabella out. Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh! I don't give a rag about me. It's my daughter I'm worried about.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Yeah.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Taken those guards.
I'd rather...
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Calm, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings. Stop! Another step, and Magrin will tear you open like a sack of grain. Keep back! Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Cool.
Your kin will be held accountable for your action, tieflings. Respect our grove or face our claws.
Few outsiders are allowed in here. Be respectful and do not
Yeah.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory.
Here we go.
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And
I agree.
The dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Kukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again. Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend.
All right. Let's head here and save this little girl.
I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest. She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Sweet.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Damn, you've been threatening our own people. Wild.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Alright.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Yeah, totally.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, hmm? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Hmm? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Okay, yeah, Gale, I got you.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get. Something the matter?
No comment on the wolf, Shadowheart? Not gonna deal with that yet.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay her. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the rite will survive long outside.
Yeah, I agree.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Come, brother. Stay close.
Something the matter?
Dang. Well, she's supposed to have some dialogue whenever she gets close to that wolf, but it's not triggering.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you
Keep their confidence if you insist.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Cool.
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursa. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Alright, guys. I think that's gonna be it for the stream. I do hope you enjoyed. I will try to do this semi-often, maybe like once every couple weeks or so, whenever I'm feeling it. But yeah, hope it was good. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you as well to Scott Block for the 5. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and farewell.